Boom. Welcome to Chance Mac TV. 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 I'm going to say that like 1,000 times. Share it out. Shout out to everybody joining. Appreciate it. I guess I should boost my chair up a little bit. Oh, cool. Welcome to Chance Mac TV. Yeah, man. So the purpose of this live session is we're going to do a behind the beat for Made for Her, which is the title track for the new album that I just released. It's a 7-song beat tape. We've received a lot of feedback about how well it sounds, and I want to make sure I give you guys the full picture of how I made this beat and kind of what I was thinking when I released this tape. So go ahead and share this out with your friends. I'm really excited about this type of content. Want to be able to do this as often as possible. Cool. Getting text messages. Cool. So I guess I'll just get started with the concept. Basically what I was trying to do was put together like a 7-song R&B beat tape. I haven't been producing for a long time, and I wanted to make sure that I put together some content that are some beats that would kind of summarize, the vibe that I'm on right now. So in relation to what I was thinking when making these type of beats, so it really is just how can I make beats that women would enjoy, whether they're getting dressed to go out to eat, or whatever that may entail. Like, how can I make beats that women could enjoy? So basically how I started it out was this little pattern right here. Oh, I guess I should step my speakers up, right? Cool. Yeah, so it seems like as soon as I get on live, like the speakers want to stop working, but it's all good, man. That's the nature of the beast, nature of working with technology, right? So let me see if I can set this back up real quick. Bluetooth. Cool. Connected. Disconnect. Let me bring that back up. Boom. Okay, so cool. So this is the first sound that I started with. Basically, it's a bass guitar, but it sounds like a plug, and that's kind of the vibe that I was going for when I was creating this melody. But this melody is kind of something that you hear, throughout the beat. It's one of the main melodies. It's like 2 chords, 3 chords, and this little chord progression. So after that, I kind of, further expanded on that same type of instrument. And this is the second pattern that I created. Also, I'll let y'all see this real quick. Okay. And then from there, I moved on to the drums. And on my drums, I like to add like a little bit of reverb. I think the reverb kind of gives it like a more of a full type of sound. But I'll let y'all listen to it. So 808 and a couple claps. And then one of the sounds that I thought was interesting was this little gyro or gyro. This is what it sounds like. And you can kind of hear it like very subtly throughout the beat. But this is what that drum pattern sounds like again. See if you hear that little gyro, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so from there, I just filled it in like the hi hats, doubled up on it on the last stanza of the hi hats to kind of just give it a little bit of speed. And then this is what I've heard like a lot of people like is just like the pianos, and I can kind of show you the chord. I kind of layered it. I played it live, and I didn't quantize it. That way, it just sounds full and sounds realistic. So there you go. And then it's just like a additional sound to kind of give it some more filler. So now I'm just kind of show y'all what y'all hear so far. All right, here would be what you see.
Chance Mac, you made this.
Hear the hi-hats. Okay. So after I did that, really the last part was just kind of filling it in. Right? And as far as equipment goes, like I don't have really a lot of equipment. I just use my Akai MPK 25 key keyboard. It's not really an elaborate setup. But yeah, that's pretty much what I use. And I use like a couple sounds that I've created through, Fruity Loops, and then pulled from like old packs that I was using back in high school, like in terms of drums and things like that. So nothing elaborate in terms of like hardware, just really my MIDI keyboard. And then after that pattern, I moved on to the bass line. And this is where you'll hear like a crash cymbal to kind of, I guess, indent where, the beat should start or where it should drop. So listen out for that. And then also listen out for like the bass guitar kind of setting the bass line.
Please charge.
Okay, cool. So moving on. And then just last things, just kind of like little fillers to kind of make the beat, more interesting. So yeah, you hear like a little snare. Let's see what else I got. That's another just main pattern. Yeah, and that's pretty much the beat. That's like pretty much everything that I did. So you see 8 minutes, I kind of explain all the patterns, all the different sounds that I was using, and that's the beat. So I'll give you guys a quick listen to it one more time, and then we're gonna sign out. Make sure you follow me on Instagram,
Chance Mac, you made this.
Facebook, Twitter. Everything is at Chance Mac. Check out my music on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, all streaming platforms. I appreciate everyone for the love that they've shown me, sharing the music out. And I'll stop so I can let y'all hear the beat. And here come the pianos. Yeah, man. So also, if you're interested in collaborating on beats, or if you're an artist and you want to get a hold of me or get a hold of one of my beats, make sure to send me a message. I'll give out my personal phone number, 678 923-2210. Y'all can contact me directly. Reach me on all social media platforms, and we can make something happen.
Chance Mac, you made this.
Again, thank y'all for the support. This is Chance Mac, Chance Music, signing out. Peace.